Yo, what are you doing, bro? How many settings you gotta fix, bro? Come on now. I mean, if the settings was really that important, would your record be what it is?
I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Reeves. 3 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Second chance effort. Here's Hayes. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Wallace's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's James on the wing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
You talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
James, outside. Pass to Doncic. From the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Hayes. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. James outside. That one drops for him.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth and he's willing to fight for them.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Doncic deciding where to go with it. James can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Hartenstein. And here's Wallace. Fires for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
.54 seconds left in the first. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reaves, what a story.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Back to Reaves. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Milton. Back to Reaves. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Lakers substitution, Jackson Hayes, Cam Reddish, LeBron James.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Pass to Hayes. Back to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Lakers trail by 7. Right side, Reddish. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Wallace. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Give their offense some love. they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
James. Shots blocked. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Dort's shot is good.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
Top on the 6th Street, fly in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm rapping. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street, fly in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays. Thanks for that, Allie.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And again, Memphis no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
White. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
So it's Boston now. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson. Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Holiday. They grab their own miss. White for three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Morant looking around. Back to Payne. Lets the three fly. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Tatum from long range. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 now.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Pass to Edey. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Payne. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Wells. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Tatum drives in. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Wells misses. Boston trailing to the paint. Now the Celtics on the move. Pritchard, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Kennard on the wing. Here's Edey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Shot clock at 5. Blocked. In transition. Here's Morant. That one is off. Some solid defense from Holiday. Outside Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And another miss by Memphis. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. It's Brown on the wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston out in front, up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Here's Pippen. Off target from outside. Celtics lead by 6. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Jackson for 3. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
The NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, the players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
From deep, Bane. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Conchar. No good from outside. Celtics lead by 9. White for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Jackson outside. Right side Bane. To the inside. Pass to Jackson. Conchar outside. Clark right side. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. 2 points. That one goes. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The 3 from Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Wells. The 3 from Bane. The 3. Here's Edey. Outside for Morant. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Boston leading by 7. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Springer. Driving in. Now Horford. Back to White. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And a two-handed jam.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Hauser. He buries it from 3. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. almost an entirely new group. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Porzingis. The rebound by Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Shireman. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. That one falls for Jackson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Celtics lead by 6. On the wing, Holiday. Plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Morant with the bucket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Just 3 on the clock. Blocked! And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So we conclude the first half. Boston out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
22.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Tatum. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Bane. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Bane's got 10 points. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that. Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And he converts the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics lead by 8. Tatum looking it over. Here's Cornette. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Brown, that's good.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Over and back.
Number 9, Derek White.
And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Morant with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Edey. It counts! And the foul! Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to White. Shoots over Morant. It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. White with it. Let's go with a 3. Tatum can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
With the teardrop. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Substitution, Jackson, Kennard.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. He can't hit that time. And so it's Memphis with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Holiday has the open look. Second chance shot with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Tatum drills the 3.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And another miss by Memphis.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Cornette. No good with a layup. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 7. From 17. A rebound by Jason Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 3, Jake Laravia.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Morant. Inside. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the basket by Holiday.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
To the paint. Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Tatum with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence... just isn't there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Wells. Horford with a steal. To the inside. Here's Tillman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Horford. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Wells. And he lays it up and in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Kennard outside. The steal. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Outside Morant. Here's Laravia. And some changes here for the Celtics.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And again, Memphis no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Laravia. Fires the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
From downtown. 3-pointer Holiday. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Tatum with it. Guarded by Morant. Down low. Knocks it loose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic. He demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Celtics making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Kornet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Wells. Buries it down low.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Memphis with it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Back to Tatum. Here's Kornet. Off the mark there with a 3.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. On the wing, Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Outside Holiday. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Jackson. White with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment, he is unafraid.
To the middle. Back to Payne. Outside Morant. From behind the arc. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Here's Jackson. Yes! And the foul! That one on Tatum.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
And that one misses. The teardrop. Oh, no Good! And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Can't cash it in. And now they foul and stop the clock. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And so they foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So it comes up empty at the line. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Substitution on the court.
The three, Porzingis.
GG's, my boy.
What a shot!
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Here's Jackson. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics,
GG's, my boy.
pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Alan